Bond is back. Not in theaters, not in bookstores, not in cross-media marketing campaigns, but in gaming. At long last. And that is exactly why 007 First Light cannot and must not fail. It's been almost 15 years since James Bond had a proper video game release. 15 years since 007 Legends, a game that stumbled so hard it effectively shut the door on Bond and gaming for an entire generation. Think about that gap, 2010 to 2025. That's the exact same time difference from 1990 to 2005. But back then, we had GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64. We had Tomorrow Never Dies. We had The World Is Not Enough. We had Nightfire. We had Everything or Nothing. We had From Russia with Love. A consistent stream of titles that kept Bond alive in the minds of kids, teens, and young adults. A stream of titles that created Bond fans. These games prove that Bond wasn't just a movie icon. He was a gaming icon too. Today's generation, they've had nothing. 0 games. An entire era of potential fans that never were. And now we have 007 First Light, the first major Bond game released since 2012. The first game under Amazon's new leadership, which means something very important. If this game succeeds, Bond returns to gaming permanently. If it doesn't, we could be looking at another decade or more of silence. Amazon is not sentimental, they are not nostalgic, they are a numbers-driven company. If they see Bond as a lucrative gaming property, they'll invest. If not, Bond goes back into storage. But if First Light hits, if it lands with critics, if it lands with fans, and if it attracts a younger audience, then Bond gaming comes roaring back. We could see sequels, we could see spin-offs, we could see experimental indie projects, we could see AAA tentpoles released alongside each new film. Imagine a future where the Bond movie universe and the Bond game universe grow together, feeding each other, expanding each other, lifting each other. That future starts with First Light. The sad truth is, Bond can't afford to lose another generation. For kids and teens today, gaming is the dominant medium. It's where fandoms form, it's where myths are reborn, it's where the next generation meets their heroes. And Bond hasn't showed up. This game must succeed, because Bond needs to live in the medium where modern myth-making happens. So here we are, at the edge of a new era. A new Bond movie universe is on the horizon, and this game could open the door for the return of Bond as a gaming titan. Supporting First Light isn't just buying a product, it's casting a vote. A vote for the future of Bond. A vote for more games. A vote for bigger stories, bolder ideas, and a whole new generation of fans. This is the moment. Our moment. Bond's moment. 007 First Light must succeed, because the future of Bond and gaming depends on it. Let's make sure this is only the beginning.